So, yeah,
So
I have
that's
to work on short notice.
that's not possible.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, so we can forget about that. So
Right.
let's do a role play. Remember, we did the role play last time, and you chose a very nice role play. So we'll do something like that again. So first of all, tell me why role plays.
Play is important uh, to uh, to communicate properly. To by with help of different roles, we can talk we can talk. We can improve our vocabularies and fluency in English. So that's why role play are important, and we can also mimic that situation. That situation will in 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 our life. That situation in any time the situation will happen. We we mimic the situation and try to uh, uh, try to uh, we mimic the situation and we can get more vocabulary and how to speak at that situation. We already know that's the role is important.
All of those things are very important, and role play helps you guide into that. Also, it's a different activity, so it doesn't let you get mundane or bored. You know, it makes your routine much better when you have a variety of things to do in English. So let's choose a role play. I want you to choose one. I obviously have still business card that you're handing over a business card, or telephone etiquette, or any other role play that you want to choose. Choose.
Telephonic,
Telephone etiquettes. Okay,
yes.
that's a good one, because we always talk on the telephone, and we must have good manners, good etiquettes to communicate with each other. Okay. Now you're going to be the caller, and I'm going to be receiving the call. So what is the conversation about? Any idea?
Conversation about laptop. You have an issue with laptop and you are in warranty period. So
Okay, that sounds good. So I am the one who has got the laptop problem. I'm going to call you, right?
yes,
Okay, and you're going to provide me all the instructions and the service, whatever that is needed, right? Yeah, let's
we can
begin then.
change. We can change role.
Yeah, we can
Can
change the
we?
role, we can change the position, we can change the card. What do you want to do?
I am the one who is calling and I have
Okay,
an issue.
you are the one who is calling me, and I'm going to be the one providing you the service. All right, fine. Okay, let's start. Bring it.
Uh, Hello,
Hello, yes.
I'm
Can I help
speaking.
you?
Yes, I have an issue with my laptop from since last 2 3 days. My laptop uh, hangs in certain situations. So, can you help me out?
First of all, I need to know, where did you purchase the laptop from? Did you purchase it from us, sir?
Yes, yes, yes. I had purchased with Dell online service, and I have 3 years of warranty. And my product code. Do you want my product code to cross verify?
Yes, I would like to have a product code, but first, can you tell me what date you purchased it, or what month you purchased it?
I have purchased it on March 23, 2020, and I have 3 years of warranty.
Okay. And what's your name, sir?
My name is Aditya.
Okay, let me look it up. All right, and I see it, yeah. And what's your product ID?
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, yeah. What is the make and the model of the laptop?
Model is Dell 7951. It's 16 GB RAM with 500 GB SSD.
Yeah, I understand you have full warranty on it. So tell me what's the problem, sir?
I'm facing software related issue.
Okay,
And
so did it work from March till now? It worked fine?
yes, it was fine. Last 3 months, 3 4 months before, I have registered one hardware related issue, and your service engineer had service engineer came at my place and he replaced that hardware related issue, and now that issue has gone. But but from last 2 3 days, I am having software related issue, and uh, so that's it.
Software is causing the problem. Do you know?
Pardon, can you say it again?
I said, which software is causing the problem? Do you know? Is it the operating system or any other particular software? What is
I
causing
don't know
this?
actually. Whenever I actually I don't know what is the main issue, because uh, I I am not doing anything other than the stuff we usually do. I just opening my browser, and suddenly browser crashes and Windows want to hang straight. So I don't think it's an software that I download and causing issue. That's the normal browser which is conflict with our operating system, Windows operating system. So maybe there's something as corrupted. Uh, we need to look at.
Which browser are you using?
I'm using Edge browser, which is Windows inbuilt browser. Edge.
Okay. Right. Yeah, I see that is a browser that will have to be looked upon by our specialist. Okay. What you can do in the meantime is try rebooting the system. Did you try that?
Yes, I have tried that. After rebooting, issue has gone, but but I think that's one or two times it's okay, but every time I need to reboot my system. So I think we should have to look in that issue.
Okay. So I see you are fully covered under the warranty. So I'm going to have a specialist sent over there that will look at your PC. Okay. He will come to your home, look at your laptop and look at your software issue, particularly with the browser, fix it, and then he will come back. Alternately, if you are in a hurry, you can also go to a nearby branch of ours and have it checked there. But at the earliest, he will be from our side, a person will be there by tomorrow. I think that's a good time.
Yes, yes. So
Okay, so can you, sir, make sure that someone is available there tomorrow with the laptop?
yes, sure.
And hopefully that is you, so that you can also tell the attendant what exactly issues you are facing and any other issues you have, also software regarding, you can communicate with that person.
Right,
Okay.
right.
In
Yes,
the
yes, sure,
meantime,
sure.
yeah, in the meantime, I'm going to put you on to a software specialist on the phone just now. Maybe that person can guide you a little bit. And if he is not able to resolve the issue on the phone just now, then anyways, the software attendant will come there to your home tomorrow and fix it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let me just transfer your line to one of our software attendants here. Hello, hi, how can I help you?
Hello. What's your name?
Okay, this is Manish, and I understand you have a software problem concerning a browser, right?
Yes, yes, yes. I'm having issue with browser and Windows operating system.
Okay, I want you to actually deinstall that browser and reinstall it over the network. Can you do that just now?
Yes, sure, I'll do that.
Okay, try it and let me know if it works. I'm hanging on.
Just I had, just I have done that. I have reinstalled the browser and I just started it.
It's causing the problem?
Yes, again, I have opened two, three tabs and again it's causing issue. It's gone
Okay,
on hang state.
okay, so don't worry about it. I or one of my colleagues will be coming there tomorrow and we will take a look at it personally and also fix it. And we will preload all the software that will be required to make sure it will run smoothly and leave it there. Okay. So make sure you have somebody attend your door between 10 a.m. and
Okay,
5 p.m. All right.
okay, thank
Can
you.
you, yeah, I cannot hear you. Can you hang on till tomorrow?
Yes, yes, sure.
Okay. And your voucher number for this is 1234. You can write it down. Okay.
Yes.
And you can write my name that you spoke to me, and the attendant will use this and will reload the software on your machine again if necessary.
Right.
Okay, then bye.
Bye bye.
Is that okay? Do you have any other queries?
Yes. No, no, I don't have.
I'm not getting your audio. I think I'm
Thank
seeing a
you.
red signal from your side. Your pic also froze. Now it's disappeared.
Now you, hello, am I
Okay.
audible?
Yeah, now you're back on only on audio.
Yes, because I think internet issue is there, so maybe
Yeah,
after
it's
two, three
showing me
minutes
red
I'll try
signal.
to.
Yeah, from your side.
Hello.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Thank you. I'll try to start my video after two, 3 minutes as soon as my network is stable. Once the
Okay.
network is stable.
You
Hello.
can try turning the video on now.
Hello.
Okay. Yeah, there it is
Okay.
much better now. Okay, so that was a good response. What I was looking for is to see if you spoke any errors in English, but you did not. It was quite okay. You were going slower, but that is necessary so that you do not make any mistakes, right? Now, can we just reverse the role so that I'm the one who is calling and you're the one who is fixing it, right?
Right.
Or do you want us to do something else like software related or hardware related? What kind of problem? Same?
Same.
Same. Okay. So I'm going to call you. Ring, ring.
Hello. Uh, how can I help you?
Yeah, so this is Manish, and I purchased a laptop from you for some times back, possibly I think last year in March. Now it is not functioning properly. There is something wrong with it, and so I needed some assistance on that matter.
Yeah. Can you give me your model number and warranty period?
Yeah, I purchased it on March the 20th, and its model number is 1234.
Just hang on. I'll check. I'll check it on my system, and I'll get it back soon. Just give me a 5 minutes.
Okay.
Can I put you on hold?
Yes, sure. but don't take long, sir.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Okay. So I got your all details, and you are in quarantine period, and you will look you will look into your problem. So what basically you are facing? Can you repeat it?
Well, it's a software related problem. I don't know. The operating system was working from all this time, but suddenly the operating system itself is showing me an error when after some times, like after 15 minutes of use or something, it just goes into an error and a long error message comes up saying XX1239444 something, a very long number, and the screen just goes black from blue and disappears.
So those are maybe blue screen errors or something like that. Those are operating system errors. Surely we will look into that. Okay. So have you tried to restart your computer after having issue?
Yes, I have tried rebooting it several times, but each time the error message comes after a few minutes. First, the window starts, I can start doing something, and then after a few minutes, the error comes, and then the whole screen goes black.
So have you what have you update your Windows when you update your Windows last time? Do you know that, or it's on it's
Well,
on
it, it, it
automatic
is
update?
it is on auto update, and it just went on update last week. After it came back, then since that time I'm having this problem, and it's the error shows MSM something XXX 123 something, very large number, and then it just disappears and black screen comes.
Got it. So actually, those are update issues, and those because of some systems have some memory related issues, and because of update that that issues occurs more frequently. So we will surely look into that issue. Our executive will mail you, and he will ask for your preferred time. Just mail him that what time you are available. He will download one remote service application, and you need to give him all your uh, system permissions. He will look remotely because our all services, software related services, are uh, are taken care by remote service only. Hardware related issues uh, are resolved on personal basis. You are having a software related issue, and our executive will attend you by remotely, and he will solve your issue. If after attending he knows better that what issues what is causing that issue, and if any hardware related issue, then our executive will come and replace those parts during service, that will be free of cost. So hang on, I will mail you. Just reply that mail when you are available for remote session, and we will surely look into that issue.
Okay, so can we do that right now?
Okay, right now all service executives are software service executives aren't available. So just can you give a from tomorrow onward, from tomorrow any time you are free, you can give time that you are free, and our executive will attend you.
Okay, so I'm free all day tomorrow for my laptop, but purpose. Actually, I'm busy. I need my laptop, but since I want it fixed, I will be free and available. So anytime you guys can choose tomorrow, I will wait for it.
Okay, so tomorrow 9 to from tomorrow 10 a.m. our service executive will call you, and he will attend your software issue.
Okay, that is
Yes.
great, sir.
And next time, if you want a service upgrade, then try to choose 24/7 service, because our two services we provided. One is from 9 to 10 and another is 24/7. 24/7 is little bit premium service, and if you choose that, then our service executive available on 24/7 basis. So because from last 2 3 months we have started providing this new service, so you can choose the service by upgrading your current service. So our customer also, you won't need to wait for next 10 to 12 hours if you choose the service.
Okay, sure. I will do that, sir. I will wait for your attendance tomorrow.
Yes, service executive will attend you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, that sounds good. So you have to make sure from your side that if you are representing a company, you are always polite to the customer. The customer is always in a hurry. The customer is always in a demanding situation. So just make sure and be nice and polite. Not all customers are like me, saying thank you and everything. Some customers can be out of the way and rude and obnoxious. So you have to make sure you show your patience. Nice one though. It was fairly simple. So can we go on to the next one, or you want to do one more role play?
Actually, I have 9:30. Can we go for grammar, because
Okay,
office related stuff?
you are in a hurry. Let's move
Yes.
on then. Okay, first of all, let's clap for ourselves and say, yes, we can talk
Yes, we can talk in
to
English.
everyone in English.
Talk to everyone in English.
Yeah, in business environment or any environment.
Business environment or any environment.
That's very good. And so let's move on now to grammar because you're in a hurry. Grammar is also very important. So today we're going to do a different piece. So we lost where we were with you. This computer, does it remember it? I think last time we did can and could, if you remember.
Yes.
So I'll just type a new one here. Now it
I'm not,
is following maybe some sort of time rule and has made my screen darker at this time. It's white throughout the day and at night it becomes darker. So subject,
I'm not seeing. I'm not able to see it.
oh, you're not able to see anything. Sorry, I always have it. I am always in a hurry to take you there, right? There we are. Now you can see all that I'm typing. So we're going to type helping verb here and object. There goes our bold. Now, what we're dealing here with requires us just to have I, he, she, it, we, you, and they. So it's pretty straightforward and easy. Must do that work by tomorrow or something, whatever you want to write. So today we're learning about must, or we can also make negative lines such as must not. Okay. And can you pronounce this shortcut for me?
Mustard.
Mustn't. Yes, the T is kind of silent. So it's straightforward, nothing more to tell you about that. It's for all of them, the rule is just the same. For must, must not, and mustn't, all of them remain the same. The subject is the same, and then you can have multiple objects. Let's go straight into the book and have a look at it. Oh, again, it went somewhere else. There we are. So, as a rule of thumb, first of all, you're going to tell me why we need to do this grammar, all of these grammars.
Grammar is important because of that can you can communicate properly what you want to say. You say it properly. That's important.
Okay. So tell us which unit we're doing.
Must mustn't needed.
Yeah.
So we
Okay.
mustn't we must not cut trees. You must travel by the school bus.
Okay. And read the shortcut line also.
We mustn't cut
Trees.
trees.
Okay. So what does it say here?
Use must when you think it is necessary to do something.
Yeah.
Use
What does this
mustn't.
mean?
This means if something is necessary, then you need to do. When you need to use must.
Okay. Not only necessary, something that is compulsory. Then also you're going to use must. So it's two ways to remember: necessary, compulsory, same thing. It's necessary. So we will use must. Like, can you make one line with must or must not?
Yes,
Don't make these ones, make your own.
we must use proper
Sorry?
grammar. We must. I must. I must. I must do. Wait.
Okay. Can you say, I must attend my class tomorrow at
I
on
must
time?
attend.
Yeah.
Right. I must attend classes tomorrow on time, or I must speak in front of mirror.
Okay. Can you say the similar line with a must not or mustn't?
Yeah, I must. I mustn't skip my sessions in English classes.
Okay, that's good. You can also say, I must not be late for my classes. All right, great. So now read this one and tell me what this line means.
Must not when you think it is not necessary to do something.
Yeah, the exact opposite. It's like you must not cut trees, or you must cut trees. In order to build a house, you must cut the trees. You must have to cut the trees. Okay, and these ones we've already looked after. The rule is just the same for all of them, and you can substitute the helping verb either way, negative or short form, or just a word, positive word. Okay, for all of the verbs, and then anything extra you want to add. So you're gonna read me this one.
They must learn to speak German and Chinese.
Okay, we,
We must go for the family get together.
yeah, it must means compulsory. It's necessary. It's
Right.
important to do this. We cannot skip it. Okay, whereas this one is yes, the negative one means yes, we can skip it. Or in this case, it is the opposite. What are they saying?
She must not bunk English classes.
Right. She cannot, she should not. It is necessary that she does not. Right. So read this note.
To express compulsion in the past, we use had to. I had to purchase an umbrella yesterday.
Okay, one more.
Last year, our company had to relocate to new city.
What does this one mean?
Compulsory something that is in past. Last year, our company had to relocate.
Yeah. So here must is not possible to put up. So we use had to because it's compulsory to show this. So I had to purchase an umbrella yesterday. When we are using it in the past, we will use had to form. Last year, our company had to. That's also compulsion. We had to relocate. So we relocate. Also, the question forms have the same rule. You can also start the question straight with the helping verb must. Can you read me this question?
When must Lena rehearse her speech?
Yeah, only this one, must Lena. So you can see what it means. Whereas when we put this one, then it's a different thing. Read this one.
When must I wake up?
Yeah, this is a question being asked to someone else. And this one is telling, does she have to rehearse her speech? That's why it's different. It's slightly different. Okay, look at this one. Read this one.
Must Kapil change his eating habits?
Yeah, it's almost like should Kapil change his eating habits? So this one is not like 100% compulsory that he has to change. It's still a question. Yes, does this person have to change? And here it is. What's the read me this one, then read this, then come down here. Okay, read.
Why must Kapil change his eating habits?
So you see the difference between the two? What is it saying now? It's saying that why is it that Kapil has to change his eating habits?
Right.
Okay, so it's quite different from the later one, which is shown there. You can study on that. Also, we have needn't and mustn't. You should pronounce them just like this. Okay, read me this line.
There is an whole ride or from there is.
No, from here on compare.
On comparing need not, didn't, and must not, mustn't, we come to know that didn't means not necessary to do, or there is an option, and you can postpone the action. You
Okay,
need not.
yeah, read.
You need not to speak to her. I can tell her everything if you want.
Mhm. Next one.
You must not speak to her. I don't want her to know.
Okay, so
Mala,
notice the difference. Okay, hold on. Notice the difference between the two. Here, there is no need to speak to her.
right,
Whereas here, they're actually forcing you. You must not. You cannot do that. It's totally like prohibited. It's totally compulsory that you do not speak. It is totally necessary that you do not speak. Okay?
right.
So that's the difference between these two. Now, read this one.
Mala didn't go to the bank today. I can give her some money.
Okay, that's good. So any questions you have regarding this? No?
No, no. Can